Hi everyone, this is Karen Lakey, and I am going to try to show you how to order personal orders or samples on Tupperware. So the first thing you want to do is go to myoffice.tupperware.com, put in your username and your password, and sign in. The screen that you're going to go to is what we call your back office, and I'm going to turn this from time to time. So at the top you have your business dashboard, create a party, manage parties, place order, and what's new. What's new is really helpful, especially if you're not able to log into your email and get the weekly email, so you can find out some up-to-the-minute resources. But where we're going to go, and where I like to go, is all the way over. Some people call this the Hamburg, but it's your menu button. It's way over here in the corner. And we're going to open that up, and I'm going to see if I can square this up so you can see it a little bit better. But you're going to go to Sales, and you can see that that's got a little drop-down caret. So we're going to open that up, and the first thing you're going to see here is Create a Personal Order. So we're going to click that, and the screen's going to load, and I'm going to go over some of the pieces here. So you'll get your information here, and double check that your shipping address is correct. You got to scroll down a little bit to see the add a new item, but I really want you to always look over here in this black box. If you have earned it, there will be special, special items. So for instance, when you're a brand new consultant, if you put your order in, a $40 order will usually qualify you for that particular month's new first order special. There's a copay, but you save buckets of money on whatever special it is that they're running. It will be offered in this black box. So instead of order total, the box will be a little bit taller up on top, and there'll be, I forget exactly what it's called, but there'll be a special button that you can push. The screen will change, and it will show you the special item in the center of the screen, and it will describe what it is, what the original price is, and what your copay is. For instance, the Ultimate Bowls set is $150 retail value. Hostesses in the month of August will be able to, or August or September, will be able to use $75 of their hostess credit to purchase that set. The first order special gets it to the consultant for a discounted price of something like $25 or $35. So you can see that that's a significant savings. So I always want you to, when you open up your screen for personal orders, you come over here and check this gray box. I'm told, I've never checked this out because I don't want to lose out on it, that you only have one opportunity. So if you place a personal order and there's a special out there for you to grab and you don't take advantage of it, it may not be there the next time. So just be aware of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to the add a new item. And if you know the name of the item, you can start typing it. And when you do, down here below will be some pictures and descriptions of items that fit what you've typed. It's a up to the minute search. Or you can come over here and browse products. Now, when special sales are available, there's a timer that's set on it, and it won't load in the system until the time that it's set to launch. Now, weekly, our week starts on a Thursday. We have some weekly specials, and those usually are launched at 3 p.m. East Coast time. So figure out what time zone you're in and figure out what time 3 p.m. is equivalent for you. And as soon as your computer updates to that time, those things are available. But 1 minute before, you're not going to find them with the browse button or with typing in the search. So once those things launch, they'll be available for you to select. Now, you have no obligation to purchase samples. However, samples and the special weekly specials are typically greater than 25% discount, which is our normal discount. So, whether you use these for yourself, use them as demos, or sell them is up to you. If there's a particular item that you want to add, you just go out and grab it. And these things go really fast. There are also what's called for Salesforce only. That means the consultants are the only ones that are going to see this. With monthly samples, the consultants are the only ones that are going to see it. With weekly special sales, the whole world can see it. So you can tell that with all those people out there waiting for the clock to turn to the top of the hour, the feeding frenzy gets pretty fierce. So you don't want to delay. If you see something and you're notified by your director or myself that something is coming up, usually we get a day's notice, then you want to be prepared to get on as soon as possible. Now with next month's sales, we've got a brand new season, so there's a lot of stuff. And I'm going to see if I can bring up the document that I had and see if you can see this. So I'm going to kind of zoom in here. Try not to skew this, but you'll see that the retail price is the first price on the left, and way over on the right is the sample price. And almost all of these things are at least 35% discount. So the Ultimate Bowl set, I'm going to kind of zoom in here. You can see this. The retail value is $150. The hostess price is $75, and then our price is $75. So the lowest that you're going to see these prices is probably right here on this sample set. And typically on samples, we are only allowed to purchase one. So when there's a weekly sale, you can purchase as many as you want. So hopefully that helps you with navigating the screens. We'll go over how to order and go through all the payment screens and so on. I'll also demonstrate some party, how to set up a party, how to add people to a party, how to add sales to the party. One of the things that you'll want to know is that if you've maintained your website, when you first start, the company gives you 3 months of free website, and this is for any customers or someone outside of the organization to see so that they can shop from you. After the 3 months, it costs you money. And there's two choices, 2 levels of support that you can get. And that will be a monthly charge to your account. So there's 2 ways to kind of log into Tupperware. Well, with each of those ways, this is your back office that I'm demonstrating in front of you here, or your website. Each of them have a distribution center specific to that function. So, say you get on and the frenzy is going furious and the back office has sold out of an item that you particularly want. So what you're going to want to do is to go out onto your own website and see if you can purchase it there. So if you want more details on this, basically you just set yourself up as a customer rather than a consultant, and you can purchase, and you're going to pay the full price, and then you'll get commission on the backside. So just know that there's 2 distribution centers, and with COVID, with the pandemic, we're seeing a little bit speedier delivery from ordering from your website. So if you gotta have it as soon as possible, I would advise you to buy it from your website and pay the full price. You'll get commission on the back end, and then it'll speed up the delivery. Now, of course, you can't buy the samples on your website. Those are only available through your back office. So just know that there's certain limitations to how you can purchase some of these things. But say you wanted to buy sale items and you've got an open party. You can add your order of the sale items to the open party to grow the total of the party. So whoever the hostess is going to benefit when you add your order to that party. So I always tell my customers, if they're shopping and they don't know, who's got a party or whatever, there's a link. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to go back to the menu button over here, to bring us back to the home screen. And actually I'm in the back office, so I'm not going to be able to show you that. But up on your web page, up here, it says open parties. And when you click on that, there'll be a list of the parties that you have published, and they can select a party to participate with. So at any rate, I'm hoping that helps you. We have a sale coming up. It starts at midnight East Coast time. So for those of us on the West Coast, this is actually late evening, and we are awake where the East Coasters are probably sleeping. So sometimes we have a little bit of an edge. The distribution centers tend to be back east, but on this particular aspect, we actually benefit. So hoping that helps, and I'm going to publish this in a way that you can use it just in time for the sale that's coming up at midnight tonight, East Coast time. Talk to you soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.